Dance on the near side, the grey Calypso Katie, and with the big noseband Whitefoot, they'll be the last in. This filly is classic. We're looking for those hard pullers in the early stages up the first hill. That's where a lot of energy can be wasted. Whitefoot and Olivier Pellier, the last to go in. 10-1 Whitefoot from 11s. They're lined up. For the Vodafone Oaks, they jump out. Petrushka was nearest to us and jumped out fairly well as they break away through the first furlong. Solar is up with the pace. Melikar in the Godolphin Blue, Lady Upstage, and the favourite Love Divine, Pink Sleeves, dropping into about 6th place, appears to be settling pretty well. Clipper is also right up with the pace as well as they climb through the first quarter mile, and it's Clipper from Lady Upstage on the right. The grey Calypso Katie takes a prominent position. Melikar and Love Divine are next. Petrushka, the black cat, just in behind the leading group of 5 or 6 with Meletrian on her inside. Wider out Solar, out very deep the white cap on Perineum Red Jacket, moving up from Dollar Bird, then Clog Dance and Gold Round and Premier Prize towards the back. Whitefoot is settled towards the rear with So Precious, and Bluebell Wood, the rank outsider, is just about last of all. Continuing past the mile pole now in the Vodafone Oaks, and it's Lady Upstage that sets the pace to Clipper in 2nd place. Love Divine is on the inside, 3rd, the grey Calypso Katie 4. 5 out wide is Perineum, 57.5 seconds for the first half mile, a bit slower than the Coronation Cup, but still respectable on rain-softened ground. And it's Lady Upstage from Clipper in 2nd, Love Divine and Calypso Katie and Perineum on the outside. These are followed by Gold Round, White Sleeve Jacket, the inside of Melikar in the blue. Then Solar, Dollar Bird follows these. A bit off the track is Clog Dance and a pink cap. Petrushka has been rather shuffled back in the field and has got rather more in front of her than behind her at this stage as they run downhill to Tutton Corner. Premier Prize towards the back with So Precious, Whitefoot also, and Bluebell Wood is still the back marker. Heading down the hill towards Tatton Corner, and still Lady Upstage, who's now winding up the pace. Love Divine in 2nd place on the inside. Richard Quinn has the favourite in perfect position. Clipper and Calypso Katie are 3rd and 4th as they straighten up. They're getting strung out. Meletrian chases these from Perineum. Then Melikar and Petrushka with a lot of work to do inside the 3. Lady Upstage, Love Divine, Calypso Katie just hanging in. Love Divine has quickened up nicely now on the outside of Lady Upstage. Calypso Katie goes in hot pursuit. It's Love Divine by 2 or 3 lengths, looking for a 7th Oaks win for trainer Henry Cecil. Calypso Katie trying to reel her in. Then Lady Upstage, Petrushka and Melikar are both staying on well. Love Divine has drifted to the centre of the track, but she's holding them off. Calypso Katie can't get near this leader, and it's Love Divine and Richard Quinn striding clear to win the Vodafone Oaks. Calypso Katie 2nd, Melikar stayed on very well to take 3rd, then Petrushka 4. Behind these Lady Upstage and Perineum, a long break back to Dollar Bird and Solar and Clipper and Clog Dance. Then Gold Round, Bluebell Wood and So Precious. Towards the back was Whitefoot, Premier Prize, and Meletrium was just about last. Copybook ride here by Richard Quinn, his 2nd classic win. The 38-year-old stable jockey to Henry Cecil, this master trainer of fillies. He's now won the Oaks 4 times in the last 5 years, following Lady Carla, Reams of Verse and Ramruma, and this daughter of Dionysus, every bit as good as those. An inexperienced filly, only her 3rd start. She drifted away into Richard's right-hand whip drive into the centre of the track. But when she struck for home, well over 2 furlongs out, her rivals were always struggling from then on. The grey Calypso Katie falling away to the far rail. Running home strongly was Melikar for Godolphin in the hands of Chris McCarron. But this was a decisive win by Love Divine. A divine filly wins the Vodafone Oaks.
And for the punters, it's Love Divine or Love's Excelling, as the 4th consecutive favourite wins here at Epsom. Top of the head, 9-4 favourite Love Divine. They dried up the 5-2. Wins by 2 lengths and a neck. The runner-up, Calypso Katie, 7-2 second favourite, with Medica third at 10-1. And Love Divine, the 35th favourite in the last 101 years to win it. Others in the 90s were Reams of Verse and Salsaville, and in the